Absolute favorite song in Hazbin Hotel so far. Wow. Absolutely sensational, top to bottom. Like a perfectly constructed song. It was so great to hear Keith David sing. He's one of my favorite voice actors, seriously, on the planet. Just brilliant. Just absolutely brilliant start to finish. So this is my first time reaction and analysis for Loser Baby from Hazbin Hotel, episode 4. Guys, please sit back and enjoy, and I'll see you after.
So things look bad and your back's against the wall. Your whole existence seems fucking hopeless. You're feeling filthy as a dive bar bathroom stall. Can't face the world sober and dopeless.
This is absolutely gorgeous. Just gorgeous musically. And Keith David, who is one of my favorite voice actors on the planet, I'm so glad, I'm so stoked that he's a part of Hazbin Hotel, and I have never heard him sing, I don't think. So it's really cool to hear his voice, and it's really beautiful and sultry. And yes, he's a low bass voice. Naturally, you can tell that in his voice acting. But this is, I mean, he's floating some lovely notes here in the middle and upper middle. E, I think we're in E major.
So
yeah. So yeah, so proper middle voice. He's up, I think, only getting up to like a G sharp or so far, but it's just beautiful and smooth and lovely, and I love the chords that they've chosen. And also there's something really gorgeous about just piano and voice. There's an intimacy to that combination, a purity to that combination that's really, really powerful. Really, really powerful.
things look bad and your back's against the wall. Your whole existence seems fucking hopeless. You're feeling filthy as a dive bar bathroom stall.
Bathroom. So that's actually all the way up to C sharp. So that's getting, believe it or not, guys, that is actually getting relatively high for a low bass voice, up to be able to sing reliably up to a C sharp. Now, most people can do it. Most basses can do it, and sing a bit higher too. But, you know, every half step you get closer to the top gets more and more extreme. And yeah, believe it or not, you get up around middle C, and for a low bass voice, that actually starts getting high, which is very hard to imagine for most people, especially most people who sing.
And filthy as a dive bar bathroom stall. Can't face the world sober and dopeless.
Nice little, even adding a little vibrato in there. Keith David. Noblesse. Right at the end of that phrase. Gorge.
World sober and dopeless. You've lost your way. You think your life is wrecked. Well, let me just say you're correct.
Wait, what?
Nice little bridge, and I love how it's so sweet. You know, the music is so sweet. He's really being, it's a consolation, right? And then he's like, "You think you suck? You're right." It's a nice twist.
You think your life is wrecked.
I think your life is wrecked, yeah.
Well, let me just say you're correct.
Wait, what?
You're a loser, baby, a loser, goddamn baby. You're a fucked up little whiny bitch. You're a loser just like me.
Thanks, asshole.
You're a screws loose loser, and only one-star reviewer. You're a power bottom at rock bottom, but you got company.
This is supposed to make me feel
Wow, this is so good. Okay, I see why people love this song. Oh, the vibe, the dun 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 dun. That very specific piano motif is fantastic for this kind of thing. The chords just feel so right. It's like the groove is there. Oh, it's just absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
Wait, what?
You're a
I like that too. It doesn't go right into it. You're a loser, baby. That's nice.
correct.
Wait, what?
You're a
That's like be our guest, be our guest.
correct.
Wait, what?
You're a loser, baby, a loser. Goddamn, baby, you're a fucked up little whiny bitch. You're a loser just like me.
Oh man, so we got this lovely, consistent piano motif highlighting the chords. We have I think a Barry saxophone, which was one of my favorite instruments to just hear someone play. I was in a jazz band early in high school. Love the Barry sax. Is there a bass saxophone too? The Barry sax can play very, very low, as we're hearing here. And then, of course, we've got this actually like pretty powerful, punchy drum pattern too, with this kick snare hi-hat. And those three elements come together for just a really nice groove.
Correct.
Wait, what?
You're a loser, baby, a loser. Goddamn, baby, you're a fucked up little whiny bitch. You're a loser just like me.
Little whiny bitch. Lets that note fall off. Keith David rules. I'm just beside myself getting to hear him sing. This is so awesome.
You're a fucked up little
Whiny
whiny
bitch.
bitch. You're a loser just like me.
Thanks, asshole.
You're a screws loose loser and only one-star reviewer. You're a power bottom at rock bottom, but you got
Company.
This is supposed to make me feel better?
There was a time.
I love that the Hazbin songs, pretty much all of them have done this. Well, they'll have the main person singing and the person that singer's singing to interjecting with lines once in a while. Happy Day in Hell had it. Hell is Forever had it. And the other ones probably had it as well. So I like that, we have Husk, Keith David singing here, but we also have our angel like responding like, is that supposed to make me feel better? In between. It just adds a little back and forth and makes it seem more like a two-sided conversation rather than a one-sided.
Bottom, but you got company.
This is supposed to make me feel better?
There was a time I thought that no one could relate to the gruesome ways in which I'm damaged.
I love the brass fills happening. Like once Keith David has stopped singing, we have these wonderful brass fills going into the next section. Also, same vocal melody here as verse 1, but this time we have the drum. We have the drum, we have the groove still. We picked up the groove in the chorus and we've kept the groove in the second verse.
At rock bottom, but you got company.
This is supposed to make me feel better?
There was a time
And the piano.
I thought that no one could relate to the gruesome ways in which I'm damaged. But letting walls down, it can sometimes set you straight. We're all living in the same shit sandwich.
A riff from Keith David and a high E. Hey. He's just blowing my mind. I had no idea he can sing, and he's got just a beautiful voice. Really, really lovely singing voice.
Letting walls down, it can sometimes set you straight.
Straight. That's very high. A high E. Above middle C, that's very high for a natural low bass voice. Trust me.
But letting walls down, it can sometimes set you
Straight.
We're all living in the same shit sandwich.
I sold my...
Sandwich is a phrase I often use. Sometimes you got to eat the shit sandwich. It's just a great one.
It can sometimes set you straight. We're all living in the same shit sandwich.
I sold my soul to a psychopathic freak.
And you think that makes you unique? Get out of here, man.
Get out of here, man. I love it. And then we get like this quasi duet. Maybe they'll sing together in the last chorus or something, but I like how we get a little input from Angel, like telling his side of the story.
Living in the same shit sandwich.
I sold my soul to a psychopathic freak.
And you think that makes you unique? Get out of here, man.
Get outta here,
We're
man.
both losers, baby. We're losers. It's okay to
coked up, dick sucking hoe.
Baby, that's fine by me.
Dude, both songs in this episode are top tier. This is my favorite one in the show so far. For sure. This is just amazing. Hi everyone, I hope you're enjoying my series on Hazbin Hotel. Something very special. If you're watching the premiere right now, then right after this, my cover of Loser Baby from Hazbin Hotel featuring Mortius and maybe the biggest creator on YouTube for Hazbin Hotel reactions. Our cover of that song is coming out right after this. And if you're not watching the premiere, then it's already out. So go check it out. Secondly, early access to the video next week is already available on my Patreon, so we hope to see you over there. I hope you enjoy everything. I'll see you in the next one.
Think that makes you unique. Get out of here, man. We're both losers, baby. We're losers. It's okay to be
Coked up, dick sucking hoe.
baby, that's fine by me.
I'm a loser.
Whoa.
Honey, a schmoozer and a dummy, but at least I know I'm not alone.
You're a loser just like me.
Wow, very, very high. So that starts on the high A flat, which is the highest note that Blake sang in Poison as well. That was that really high belt note, and that's where he's starting this phrase.
Loser, honey, a schmoozer and a dummy, but at least I know I'm not alone.
High B, tenor high B, and no problem. I mean, really still sounds comfortable and reliable and like this could be sung consistently. That's extremely high, guys. Half a step below tenor high C. Really, really high, and just, yeah, handled so wonderfully. So as I was saying in the Poison video, I was predicting that just based on the timbre I was hearing in Blake's voice, a very high tenor, and absolutely confirmed with this little section.
Baby, that's fine by me.
I'm a loser, honey, a schmoozer and a dummy, but at least I know I'm not alone.
You're a loser just like me. I got an appetite for gambling.
I've got an appetite for sampling every drug and sex toy I can find.
Go ahead, baby, sing that song. Come on.
I got no holes left to deflower.
I sold my soul to save my power. Now I'm on that demon's leash. I'm trapped and it gets worse with every hour.
Great bridge and breakdown section where we get a total reorganization of the instruments. We get a lot more kind of plot development or character development for these two, like them talking about what they've done. And just musically, it's a really nice departure from what we've heard in the song so far. Awesome. This just nailed. They've just nailed this song. It's so good.
I got an appetite for
We got the claps going. We got that Barry sax coming back.
You're a loser just like me. I got an appetite for gambling.
I got an appetite
Of course, the kick drums.
sampling every drug and sex toy I can find.
Go ahead,
High B again.
sing that song. Come on.
I got
Come
no
on.
holes left to deflower.
Oh, and then we got more motion in this second part of the bridge. Excellent.
Time for sampling every drug and
So wait,
sex
more's gonna
toy
come
I
in.
can
1,
find.
2, 3, 4.
Come on.
I got no holes left
Groove
to
comes back.
deflower.
I sold my soul to save my
Power.
Now I'm on that demon's leash. I'm trapped and it gets worse with every hour.
You're a loser, baby.
Oh,
A loser, but just maybe if we eat shit together, things will end up differently. It's
I love that they completely take the groove away. They just go back to how they started the song with piano and voice. It's totally stripped down, and then I'm sure they're about to put all the instruments back in and really finish this song with a bang. So good. This is just like a perfectly constructed song, and you can tell how much I'm geeking out about it.
It gets worse with every hour.
Builds.
You're a loser, baby.
a loser, but just maybe if we eat shit together.
Nice two-part harmony.
Up differently.
Oh.
It's time to lose yourself, loathing, excuse yourself, let hope in, baby. Play your card, be who you are, a loser, just like.
There he is! They're fucking singing!
I don't get to finish the song. Oh, I just wanted to flag there's this really cool descending chord progression that we get leading into that that last moment, which is just great.
Self-loathing, excuse yourself, let hope in, baby. Play your card, be who you are, a loser, just
There's another one too. There's another chord progression.
let hope in, baby. Play your card, be who you are, a
Listen to the bass line right there.
self, let hope in, baby. Play your card, be who you are, a loser, just
They're fucking singing!
Sing it! Okay. Best song of the show so far. Oh my God, that was awesome. So great to hear Keith David. Wow. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is my first time reaction analysis for Loser Baby. I'm really enjoying going through the show. I hope you guys are enjoying following me on this journey, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm really looking forward to it. Peace.